Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Whatever You Need. Today we're going to talk about Afra and Mert. Before you start watching this video, I'd like to remind you that I'd be very happy if you subscribe to my channel and liked my videos. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, and now let's get into my video. Mert Ramazan Demir, strong, charming, always composed. That's the image the public knows. But even the strongest have a breaking point. And what happened recently behind closed doors has completely shaken fans and insiders alike. According to several eyewitnesses, Mert suffered an emotional breakdown, not during filming, not in front of cameras, but during a private negotiation meeting for a new project. And the reason? Afra Sarıkoglu. Yes, the very same Afra with whom Mert has shared the screen and sparked countless rumors. But this time, it wasn't fiction. It was real. And it hurt. Let's rewind for a moment. People close to Mert had noticed the signs for months. The subtle looks, the quiet gestures, the thought-out gifts, the care he showed for Afra when the cameras weren't rolling. Those around him knew he was in love. And finally, he gathered the courage to tell her. Sources say Mert invited Afra for a private conversation, no managers, no assistants. Just the two of them. What he hoped would be a turning point turned into heartbreak. Reportedly, Afra responded with a firm and cold rejection. She made it clear, there was no room for romance, and she preferred their relationship to remain strictly professional. But it didn't stop there. According to insiders, she also admitted that his attentions had made her feel uncomfortable for some time, and that she needed more distance. For Mert, it was a devastating blow. Whatever he had expected, it wasn't this. Shortly after the conversation, he was seen leaving the building pale and visibly shaken. One assistant later found him alone in his car, crying. This wasn't just sadness. It was the raw, quiet pain of someone whose world had been turned upside down. He didn't return to set that day. His phone went off. He disappeared. The next day, someone spotted him at a secluded hotel outside the city, clearly trying to gather himself after the emotional hit. Reactions from fans have been mixed. Some have expressed deep sympathy for Mert, calling his feelings genuine and his vulnerability a sign of strength. Others believe he might have misread the situation, projecting a fantasy onto someone who never gave him a reason to hope. Some, however, are pointing fingers at Afra, saying her words could have been softer, less harsh. But there's another layer. Rumors say Afra has been quietly involved with someone else for some time, something Mert may have already known. And yet, he still confessed his feelings. That speaks volumes about how deep his emotions were, and how much he must be hurting now. But now comes the big question, can they still work together? Will this emotional fallout affect upcoming productions or disrupt the energy on set? Mert has always been a professional. But can professionalism heal a broken heart? Time will tell if this moment will mark a personal collapse, or the start of a powerful reinvention. Because sometimes, pain fuels greatness. And sometimes, love just isn't enough. Thank you for listening to what I had to say. I can't wait to see you in my next video. See you there.